Live now. All right. Boom. All right. We're live. We're ready for action. Oh, look, there's a little subscribe button down there at the bottom. That's for the YouTube channel. For those of you who are watching on YouTube, hello. For those of you who are watching on Twitch, hello as well. This is the Friday morning's Faded Monsuda Friday morning show on the Left Action House channel, formerly known as the NFT Action News. For those of you who may just be tuning in for the first time since the change has been made by some chance or reason. Oh, hold on. I hate that it like has me clarify. Are you sure you meant everyone? I'll add the HTTPS twitch.tv/left action house. Morning, Chucky. I had so my Warsaken Blitz, if you guys remember on Saturday, was not working. Hey. It's morning here, technically. It's 11:09, so it's still technically AM, but it's going to be noon soon. So it's like this sort of late morning show. Sort of not morning show, but sort of is. Yeah, no, I had to clear my cache out for the old the old Blitz Warsaken, and then that removed my Teams link. I thought I had it saved, you know what I mean? Had it locked down. But apparently that's not the case. That was not the case, so that is okay. Morning here for me too. 2 a.m. in the morning. Holy cow. Funko Freddy is ready for bed. it's good late morning to you. 2 a.m. here as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we cleared the cache for the Warsaken Blitz. For those of you who know the Warsaken Blitz, I'll go ahead and pull up my screen now here. Let me go ahead and move this to a different location. I've got my, doesn't help when I have my my StreamYards in the same thing here. There we go. I'll nuzzle you up right next to my back end of my Twitch. There we go. There we go. Now I can do two things at once. Let's go ahead and share our screen here. Boom. Share the old screen-a-maroo. Share this bad boy there. We were just sending out prizes. You probably received a prize. I think someone messaged me for a prize, so I'm going to go ahead and I'll send that out as soon as we're done here. I was just logging in, getting this stuff all taken care of. Had a stinker of a start to the fantasy football season last night. I don't know, watch this football Americano, but Cam Akers, I knew he wasn't going to be like incredible. I knew that they were going to split work, but I was like, you know, whatever. I drafted Cam Akers. I'll just throw him out there. That's what you should normally do. I had Darrell Henderson Jr. because I drafted both because I knew that Cam Akers might not be awesome to start with, and Darrell Henderson might get more of the workload. So I just like figure this, you know, if one of them goes down, then immediately I've got a feature back. So basically, you know, normally don't do that, but I did a 0 RB draft other than DeAndre Swift. So I had to bite the bullet on that one and pick up those two. But man, did I miss the mark. Holy cow. Matthew Stafford was atrocious last night. So was that offensive line, to be fair. His offensive line wasn't blocking shit. But, you know, football started. Hooray for football. We're going to have ourselves some good old-fashioned grubfish and maroo. I'm going to go ahead and pull that up. Pull up the old grubfish pond, if you will. Faded Ninja Star. See if the Ninja Star loads this time. It's like been allergic to loading. I don't know what the deal is. Again, I'm probably going to have to get a new Gateway Pinata Cloud hash on there, which doesn't make any sense, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out because I like my stuff on it. I always forget about it until it's like time to do it again, and I'm like, shit. All right, there we go. Left action house. All right, let's start off with the common. If you read the title, it's Series 5 Misprints. Let's see who's in the chat here. Okay, thank you. I guess I didn't realize that we was in Left House. Yes, we are indeed in Left Action House. Went ahead and it's in the event. If you click on the event, so guys, start looking at the events and start using the events. Because if you if you're not watching the event, it's because number one, a lot of people don't use UTC, you know what I mean? So a lot of people, that's still not a good measurement of time for people, and just Pacific, Eastern, and UTC wasn't really working. So it made more sense to use the event details and just start registering our events there, like grown-ups. mostly because, want everyone to be able to see what time it's supposed to go live. The link is in there as well, so you can just, I'm even looking at the link right now if I'm in the Discord. It literally says at the top there, twitch.tv/leftactionhouse. Also, it was in the announcements, in both of the announcements. So make sure we're reading the announcements and make sure we're checking the events, because that's what's going to have the correct links. Rams players had it rough in fantasy last night, unless you had Cup. Yeah, Cup's always going to put out. Cup is like the thing. Should have known. It's always left action. That is true. We have been here for the past quite some time. Let's go ahead and pick some. I think we're on episode 45. Yes, we're on episode 45. So that means we've been here for 45 weeks. 45 weeks straight at 11 a.m. on Friday. So yeah, no, we're always going to be here. You can go ahead and clock it in, save the page. I'll let you know if it changes again, because like back in the day, this used to be Upland Action News. Then it was NFT Action News, and then now it's the Left Action House, and now it's a house that kind of covers a whole slew of things. There's lots of big stuff coming for the Left Action House channel. There's a big episode 500 for Left Action House, so make sure that you guys show up for the 1 p.m. show today, because episode 500, you heard that right, over a year's worth of episodes, because that's one day an episode, not like they're double episoding up. So, I mean, that's some crazy shit. You know what I mean? So make sure you show up. There's probably going to be prizes, obviously, but even outside of prizes, just to show up, show your support. Oh, let's do Scully Scrooby. Scully Scrooby. Someone's going to get screwed here to start off the show. You know what I mean? Someone's eventually going to get screwed. So we have Scully Scrooby. Obviously, an awesome monsoon. I'm going to have to actually look up which one, because I believe that there's a screwdriver strain, which, Scully Scrooby just made sense for that. He is an interesting little fella. Definitely going to be a useful card on the field. Obviously, not much of an attacker, more of he repairs things. He's a screwdriver. He's going to do repair. He's going to be helping other Monsuda out, as you might be able to guess. That's going to be released once we do the Series 5 promo pack drop and all that shit. That's when we're going to be releasing information via the lore text, which will be in the promo lore text, which obviously for those of you who haven't been able to decipher what's the difference between a misprint and what's the difference between the promo cards. From Series 2 on, the difference has been that the misprint is just a funny, goofy description or just like a little hint as to what the card will do, whereas the promo card description is the full lore description, which should give you a solid idea of what that card's going to do. Every once in a while, I'm sure I don't hit the mark on letting you know what's going to happen with him on Suda. But, that's the idea. That's the goal. There's 200 of them. I might have not done a great job on one or two of them, That's the goal with the lore ones. Is it's supposed to give you a sense of what their purpose is inside of Toxelvania, and or not all of them have like a super in-depth Toxelvania lore and stuff like that. Some of them more so talk about what the card's going to do in terms of their flavor text. But then obviously that's when I release the exact move of that. And I'm actually going to be posting what we currently have. I'm going to be doing that this weekend. I just have to expand it because obviously I don't want people to be fucking with shit. I don't want people to. And the funny thing is, I wanted people to be able to make notes, because I would have really liked to see notes on like different things and like hear people's opinions. See like people be like, oh, I think maybe that one's too strong, or this one's not. I don't really know if this one's worth the cost. You know what I mean? And like, that doesn't mean that we're going to change everything based off of every comment that's made. Let's make that clear. But it's just, again, it's that open forum. And, you never know. There might be something that I was on the fence on, and then someone says something one way or another. And I'm like, bam, all right, there we go. I needed that tip off the side of the wall. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm like more so looking for, because a lot of these I already have predetermined notions, and some stuff I may have not even thought of. Someone may make a suggestion and I might be like, holy shit, that's a fantastic idea. So I want to try and put notes up on there so that people can make notes. And then, you know, I guess you could be anonymous if you want to. I'm sure someone will be like, fuck you on the notes or something like that. You know, I mean, who knows? Who knows what'll happen? We'll find out. We'll find out. You can fix anything. You can fix anything for, yes. So we actually have Timmy Taper and we have Scully Scrooby. So we do have a little bit of the hardware set going on. So we do have that. We do have a little bit of the hardware set going on, which is fun shit there. Do we get a Prince Phillips too? Screw and Phillips. That's hilarious. That would be very funny. I just read that. Is there a Prince Phillips strain? Because probably. That'll probably be a hybrid monsoon if that's the case. That would be awesome. Little screwdriver with the Phillips head on top and the little crown or whatever. That'd be fucking fantastic. And you got a hammer. Yeah, we have Mr. Smashy. That's based off the 9-pound hammer strain. They're all based off of strains. I even kept the written down sheet I have, so in case I ever forget one, I know which one we're doing. But let's go ahead. Let's hop on in here. Let's choose the first gameroo. I'm going to start off with the Grubfish Royale, because normally we do a vote at the start of the Sensei Bulldog streams, and usually it's Grubfish Royale. From there on out, I'll be doing coin flips, and this first one, like I said, this first one here is going to be for Scully Scrooby, and let's do 5 as Scully. Let's do 5 as Scully Scrooby. We'll do 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th, and 30th. And all of you guys that get 1st, 5th, 10th, and 20th, and 30th, all you guys. There'll be 5 of you. We've already said how many winners there are. Like this is some impossible number to get to. 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th, and 30th will be getting a Scully Scrooby. So those are the positions you want. If you get into the top 10, good news, you got 3 chances to win, because it'd be 10, 5, or 1. 20th, 30th, that might be a little harder to to guess when that is, unless you're Leland. Leland apparently knows the exact time to Grubsplode at all times. It's honestly the most impressive thing I've ever seen. But you can strategize for that 20th or 30th position by trying to time your Grubsplode. I like to throw that out there for people who may not be aware of that. So let's go ahead and do ourselves a little Grubfish Royale, shall we? We got the energy drink. It's a good day. Talking, geez, Arizona business law was a little bit more intriguing than I thought it was in terms of like investorship and all that sorts of shit. And like basically, you know, they like reincorporation and all this other things. Like you want to add other people's names. So like I basically thought that something was going to be a simple contract. Then I found out that I'm going to have to do a few other things outside of that. But the good news is that progress has been made, and there's actually going to be something written up. It's going to be something written up. And a lot of people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I found that out too. There's a lot of people that you know, just talking to different lawyers and things like that. There are some people that I'm not sure how they pass the bar. So, they cannot tell you shit. Chris, this is your job. You went to school for you. I googled the business law and it said you were the business lawyer, but you're not business lawing. So it's really interesting to say the least. But hey, the job is almost done. Found the guy. Found the one. The one who will write the contract. I'm also neurotic. It's partially my fault as well. I don't like doing things unless I specifically have the concrete hold, yes, sir, sort of shit done. I don't like maybes. I don't like I thinks. I don't go to people for maybes and I thinks. Well, that's a little scary when I hear those things. I'm like, but this is supposed to be a law. There's supposed to be things written down so we know. The law is open to interpretation. Sorry. Only imagine the crazy shit, bro. That like My brother is a lawyer. He's an entertainment lawyer, and I can't even imagine what his ass has to go through in terms of, like, you know, just all the different people. Entertainment law's got to be a fucking headache, dude. Can't imagine dealing with, like, movie studios and shit like that and being like arguing to get people money and stuff like that. I've heard some strange things. Not going to go into any details, but that's just, you know, being a lawyer must be interesting. And I guess maybe you don't have to be the best business lawyer to be a business lawyer, but you can. There's good ones out there. It's just like anything I've found in life. There's good ones and bad ones in everything. Doesn't matter what it is. I can't remember where I got this joke from, but someone goes, "What do you call the person who finishes last in their medical, you know, class when they graduate from their doctorate?" And I was like, I don't know, what? Doctor.
You got that from me.
Oh, heard that. I guess my girlfriend told me that. They're called doctor. There you go. Smart person. But yeah, it doesn't matter. If they pass, they pass. They're a doctor. They may have, you can get a C through your shit. You can get C's. You can get yourself a C grade doctor. Maybe the C grade doctor ends up being great. Maybe they just weren't that good at taking tests and shit. But that being said, maybe they just didn't study at all. They're not the best doctor. It's just everything in life. You know what I mean? Everything in life. Barnes 83, Don, you're a winner. Jahul Leader, you're a winner. Davis 530, you're a winner. And then we got Waxboy 992, you're a leader. And then we got MHOXD, you're a winner. All of you winners of that Scully Scrooby. Holy cow. Let's go ahead and hit play again. Let's hit play again. Everyone enter on in there. Got to that D doctor. Second win all time with Grubbs. How about that? Boo. I didn't think I was neurotic until this thing appeared. That's what's really funny is when I started this project, I read a book from Unity. Unity sends you a book when you download Unity. And it's like basically, so you're going to make a game. It's a free ebook and you read it. And the whole thing is that you're going to experience all sorts of curveballs in this project. And it's probably never going to pertain to the thing that you're playing for. And I was like, oh, how wise you were, free ebook. How wise you were. Like, I just, you know, thought a piece of paper would be the easiest thing to do. It's not. Mostly because I don't have any area of expertise in business law for the state of Arizona, right? I didn't go to school for it. I didn't like spend my sleepless nights like reading up on like the cosmos, reading up on quantum mechanics, and reading up on weird crazy shit. You know what I mean? I wasn't like, I wonder what happens. Oh shit. All right, we did this one maybe too early. We got 46 contestants. This might end up being a doom rollers if it gets too out of hand. But we'll do some wax ambassadoring while we're doing. Oh wait, no. Before we do that, let's pick ourselves the next prize, shall we? So we got 5 winners for that. I want to see here because we're not releasing all of them today. We're not releasing every single one of them today. I do like myself the Rubus Ruckus. We'll do ourselves another common. The Rubus Ruckus. Now, this is part of the Precious Metals Bongs and Zongs series. Now, you heard that correctly, Bongs and Zongs. This is one of those cross strategies that's going to be coming into play in terms of, you know, normally, like, it's one specific type. You know what I mean? Like, there's clearly a joint type one, right? Like, you got Tommy the Fat One, you got his goons, you got Enzo Extendo, which pairs well with that group. Then you got the Puncher from the Flowers. You got all those guys. You got the Puncher series. You got the Mecha Shih Tzus, the Mecha Shih Tzu and the Justice Poos and Doos from the. So as you can see from the Sugar Wax. So as you can see, each one kind of has its own Like, and there's a lot of ones that are standalone that you can mix with one another. You know what I mean? There's a lot of standalone shit that you can mix together. I wanted it to be to where you didn't need to just have one. But I wanted it to be clear that there were some that clearly went together. This is one of those new ones that's coming out in Series 5, all in Series 5. All of the precious metal bongs and zongs. Because we were just super shy, and there's only so many perks in existence for bongs. And zongs have always just been goofy shit to begin with. So I figured it'd be really cool to do a precious metal bongs and zongs, and each one is going to affect each other differently. There's going to be some cool abilities. It's not just going to be like the Zong series where they just power each other up. They are going to work with one another in different ways. So here is Rubus Ruckus, obviously based off of a ruby. There's going to be ruby, sapphire, jade, and then there's going to be a diamond Zong. There's going to be a gold Zong, a silver Zong, and a copper Zong. So there's 6 of them. And once again, very similar to our chess Zong set, very similar to the puncher set, which has 5 different flower types in it. Again, a lot of times these strategies are going to incorporate quite a few of these, Matsuda from this specific grouping. So definitely something. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Block user. All right, someone on YouTube with a naughty name. I don't know who that person is that keeps coming back. We got Jay Cluster. No, I'm not like the Left Action House. We do our weekly update here, Jay Cluster. Left Action House is going live at 1 p.m. Going live at 1 p.m. I may make a guest appearance. It's their 500th episode today, which is madness. But even if you went to school for it, you might have gotten an A or maybe a C. Yeah, you never know. You never know, Spry Quasar. I'm going back and reading the chat because I've been terrible. Wiener, chicken dinner. Wiener. So I have all the zongs and trying to add some bongs and few mixers. Hell yeah, Barnes83 Don. See, that's just the way to do it. They're too spaced out to be shy. Shy, you sure? Oh my. Oh, damn, we're up to 53. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're doing Doom Rollers on this one. Sorry to anyone out there that's sad with Doom Rollers, but we're doing Doom Rollers. We got 54 contestants and we got 36 viewers. So we're going to go ahead and do ourselves some Doom Rollers action. We'll do some Super Doom. Same as before. 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th, and 30th. Actually, you know what? We're going to do top 5. Because we're doing this for people who are here. So we're doing top 5 or getting a Rubus Ruckus. I changed my mind because I want people moving to be getting this shit. Y'all just chilling there. That just means you came in because that's 18 more contestants than we have viewers. So yeah, if you get smushed and you're not moving, yeah, get out of there. Get out of there, guys. Get out of there. No, Boom Shankar. No. Alrighty. Now be careful, movers and shakers. You want that top one to be up there. Let's see if we get. All right, there's a few. Yeah, that top one should be going. That top one should be going first. Spread it out. There goes that crew. Alrighty. All right, so I've seen all of these folks move. I've seen Olivier. I've seen motherfucking King Kong, Funko Freddy, Redstone, Udam 2002, Tissues, Mendisco. So it just went on this left side. It should technically go up there. No! I saw some people. I was literally in the process of saying, don't go up to the AB section. Is because I've noticed that it doesn't go the same route usually. It almost never goes on the same side. So if it just had gone AC, it's almost never going to go AC again. Which is why I said AB is the second most, so it was probably going to head there. All right, Tissues, congratulations to you. Top 5 situation, 1st through 5th. You guys are all getting one. 1st through 5th, all getting one. We'll give you like a wheel spin. I didn't update the wheel, but we'll give you a wheel spin, Tissues. in addition, since we did top 5. Normally we do it spaced out, so it's like at least when we get to the final 2 or 3, it's still like who's gonna win? You know what I mean? But when I do top 5, it's just anticlimactic. I always kind of do that. So we'll give you a wheel spin there, tissues. And we had Mendisco, Master Halo, Fatboy B, Olivier. Master Halo, are you here? I don't even think I saw you move once. Give us a hello if you're here. I'm going to Bueller. So I saw everyone else moving but you. And we did that because people got in. So Master Halo, I need a speak. Master Halo. If you're no speak of the speak. I'm looking at words taking cards that didn't move. But see, you spoke, Infinity. You said words. All right, so I don't see you talking. Says give to Simon, says, well, motherfucking King Kong is the next one down on this list. And I know motherfucking King Kong was moving. So unless you speak up and say something, Master Halo, I will be giving motherfucking King Kong that prize. So if you come back and say something this stream, maybe we'll give it to you. Well, I saw everyone else was moving. Like motherfucking King Kong was, Garrett Dia, I saw you moving around, Redstone, I saw you moving, Udom, you were moving, Funko, you were moving. So it makes more sense. It makes more sense to give it to the person that be here, that's actively in room. But of course, now we jumped up to 47 viewers. Yeah, but that was why we had 18 more participants than we did viewers. So that was, if that's going on, guys, I'm gonna like I've said in the past, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna make sure that you're here because we don't want to just be giving no prizes out to just everybody. But you know what I mean? We're like someone logged in with like 14 accounts. They've got like 13 burner phones. That's according. Oh wait, this is my stream, but I'm pretty sure that they've hooked it up this way that it's cell phone only here. So it should be. And I've seen left streams. Left streams have not been having that going on. And my dog just brought me his new toy. My dog's got a new snake toy, and it's just a giant fire hose with a snake. That's hilarious. Push off. So he's probably going to be going ham the whole time. All right, let's see. Do we have any active orders here? Oh, we do. We can claim an order here in the old long haulers. Go through some of our friends who have given us stuff here on the show. I like to go ahead and just do shout outs now and again. It's Long Haulers is one of them. Long Haulers is one of them. Awesome community. Sid's an awesome dude. Gave us some good stuff to give away here. Didn't I just do this one? Didn't I just click you, Alpha to Darla? I was going to say, yeah. I just did this one. So we're doing that. We're up to staking level 2 in the old long haulers. So you can do up to 7 missions if you run for us, which I really don't advertise it. I really don't care. If you do, cool beans. If you don't, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not going to sit here and be like, please run for the company. Please. Like, it's just, if you do it, cool beans. If you don't, cool beans. Same level of care. But mostly because, I just do this for funsies. I think Sid's a cool dude. I like the game. I like the concept. I like where they're likely going with it. Boom. Myself another one of those. And I like supporting it. I like showing it off. I like letting people know that the old Long Haulers is here. We'll go ahead and even send you the old Long Haulers homepage if you've never played it before. It's a fun game. Long time no show. Abby, we've been doing shows the whole time. We just did a show yesterday. I don't know what to talk about, but we do a weekly show here every week for the past 45 weeks. And then I usually go live from the other ones. Went live yesterday. During the day. Yeah, there's the old home there. We got the dashboard. And yeah, that's what that is there. We've been doing this one here. We got ourselves the old race car team. We got ourselves the rare garage. I only opened up a couple of them. We gave out our common garage, and on the second one I opened up, I got a rare one. I was only going to open up 2. But, you know, again, wanted to support Original Blopsy. Cool dude. Gave us a crap load of these back when I first originally met him. Super cool dude. So love this concept. He's trying to get a 3D game going for this, which it sounds like it'd be more like Need for Speed sort of street racing game as opposed to a lot of the Mario Kart games coming out. So I was excited about that. By the way, if you do win something from the pizza farm, from the shit farm, from the food from loot, if you win any of these NFTs and you recognize any of these symbols when you win them, you're going to want to go to the Waxdow Farms. That's where these are going to be located. And that pizza farm is going to be talked about a little bit more here on the 500 episode. I know that Left and Frazzle are going to be going live together for that episode 500, and they're going to be talking about that project. So definitely something worth looking into. If you get a pizza farmer, definitely should go stake it. And by the way, go check out all the farms. Go check out all the farms in existence. See if you have any of these collections. Maybe you could be collecting wax or some token, and you didn't even know it. They also have drops and other stuff, but mostly pointing out this portion right here. All right, let's see here. We already talked about Rising Star, Remix Gaming, yada, yada, yada. Let's just go over to our Grubfish again. We got 48 people. We got 47 viewers. I say that that's good for a Grubfish Royale. Let's see here. We already did the Arubis Ruckus, which I'm going to go write these mother fargin names down here. That way I don't forget. The old Arubis Ruckus. Be looking at names and be like, what's that for? I'd like listen to myself talking about stuff. Hey, we got the Scully Scrooby. All righty. Let's go ahead and Grubfish Royale it. And this prize here is going to be for Carmella Candy. Carmella Candy is up for grabs. And we're doing the same thing that we did last time. Or no, the first time. 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th, and 30th. That's who's going to win. 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th, and 30th. That's who's going to get a Carmella Candy. Which we'll show you Miss Carmella Candy once we're all done. I actually enjoyed making that one. I actually enjoyed making Carmella Candy. It was a fun, mostly because I like candied apples. Which I guess you're going to find out that she's a candied apple in just a moment. Don't worry, we're not going to go ahead and take you off of this. I don't want to throw you off your game here. Infinity TCG just blew up. Maybe trying to time that 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th position. Which again, some people like to do that because they trust their timing more so than random chance. And I don't mind. I understand that. I can agree with that to a degree. All right. I was watching, but I had my downloads in the way. Alvin Ash, congratulations, you're a winner. Barnes83 Don, you're a winner. Spry Quazar, you're a winner. Jay Cluster, you're a winner. And Ginzetos, you're a winner. All going to be winning the Carmella Candy. So let's go ahead and pull Carmella Candy out. Ta-da! So there's Miss Carmella Candy. That's what y'all just won here. Obviously, a candied caramel apple. Again, going to be part of that sugar wax goodness over there. And like I said, I had fun. I liked making the caramel glaze on top of the actual apple itself, which I actually like filled it in as I like normally would, like the bottom apple portion. And then I kind of did the sideways shading as I like to do to kind of show little bits of sheen and whatnot on there for that delicious caramel. For those of you who've ever seen caramel, it's usually not all a uniform color, usually depending on how it's made and stuff like that. There's some brighter spots and darker spots. So this is Miss Carmel, and we got the little apple stem there. I like the, I started changing up the eyes a little bit, and eventually the eyes get large enough that they actually have 3 little reflections in them. But she's got some nice big lips. She's got the big lips. As you know, not all of our female Monsuda just have giant lips. Just Carmella Candy is one of them that does. and he plans for a Guess Who game with Monsudas. That sounds actually really fun. That would actually be a really cool like streamer game. Like in the when you watch the old Pokemon anime, they'd be like, "What Pokemon is this?" And then they'd go to commercial break and then come back and then they'd show you which Pokemon it was. That would actually be like a really, and maybe like you could like get points or something based off of how quickly you answer. The flavor text will pop up in the bottom or something, or like a sentence from it, or you know what I mean. It's always Pikachu. It's Pikachu! Like 40 times, yeah. It's usually Pikachu in different positions, too. They try to be sneaky with it. They're like, they'll never guess it's Pikachu this time. He's curled up in a ball. We've confused them. That always upset me when, like, it wasn't just the Pokemon standing there. They, like, would purposely try and trick you. I'd be like, bro, that's not how that Pokemon stands. That's not how that Pokemon does stuff. You lied. Pikachu. So he used to do his super annoying Pikachu thing. Like, it would get all raspy and shit. Jigglypuff from above. Jigglypuff used to attack people with that marker and shit. Shit was crazy, yo. Shit was crazy, yo. All right. What's the next one we're gonna do? Oh yes, Creepy Carl. Yeah, Creepy Carl. We're definitely giving out Creepy Carl today. You have to already have a thought in your head when you see this Monsuda, and I have to actually look it up because there was something that I saw on there that when I read it, I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I get to make basically a ghost one. And for those of you who are ever wondering where all of the strains and stuff come from, they were all handwritten on stuff that's been spilled on multiple times. But yeah, I have to find old Creepy Carl on here and see what he is from. So I read the strain and I got so excited. You know what I mean? Because it's not every day that you get to have a Creepy Carl. It's not every day that you get to have a Creepy Carl in your collection. Oh, where are you, Creepy Carl? That is too funny. So this is actually, it's funny because I like see myself at the start here. Recycler duct tape, Tiger's blood. There's all the zongs. Fab Fran. We got Casey Jones, Warhead, Hell's Bells, Black Hole, Petrochem. Which, by the way, Willy Wormhole comes from Black Hole, obviously. It's a Black Hole strain. Patrick Petrol comes from Petrochem. Ballsy Bells comes from Hell's Bells. Atomic Atom comes from Warhead. Casey Stones obviously comes from the Casey Jones strain. There it is. Candy Apple, Wildberry, Elderberry, Family Jewels, Ex-Trophy Wife, Frozen Inferno, Strawberry Jelly. I think we ended up going with that one. Sour Tsunami. So for those of you who want to know where we got the tsunami from, Serious Tsunami. Cherry Icy is obviously Riley Icy. We got Blue Glue for Blooby Glooby. But yeah, that's basically where all these names come from. And I'm trying to find the, Extreme Cream is Joaquin Cream. But yeah, that's basically where all these come from. I have to find whichever paper has his name on it. I have to find it. I just had the 3 that were up here. I've got more other places. Like I said, there's 200 of them. But that's Colzong. I ended up clearly not going with that. Sophie's Punch. Secret Formula, Moby Dick. We got Flavor Crystals, Kite, Dope Stick, Tang, Twizzler, Ziggy, Sonic Screwdrive. Oh, Scrooby. Scully Scrooby is based off of Sonic Screwdrive. Sonic Screwdriver. We got Granny Mac on there. That's so funny. They should be here. We're definitely here somewhere. I'll find you, Creepy Carl. I'll find you. There was definitely a strain that went to this one. But Ghastly. If you ever seen Ghastly, the Pokemon, it was one of those things where I absolutely loved him. He's always got that creepy smile. He's got that creepy Carl. You know what I mean? I love his super stoned eyes. Borderline evil eyes. But yeah, he's who's up for grabs. He's who's up for grabs this time around. He's who up for grabs. Shoots. Oh, that's funny. Google Sheets. I'm finding out everything I didn't have bookmarked when I did my shit to get Blitz working, when I did my my cache clear. And one of the basically keep finding out over and over again. I'm like, oh, cool beans. Forgot about this one. And Battle Mechanics is apparently one I decided not to. How would I not favorite the Battle Mechanics list? Yeah, Fata Monsuda Battle Mechanics list. Please save that. All right, where's my creepy Carl? All right, so Rubus Ruckus. Where are you at, Rubus Ruckus? Oh, Rubus Ruckus ended up actually being an uncommon. So Rubus Ruckus and Carmela Candy were both uncommon. So is Creepy Carl. So we've been going hardcore on the uncommons here. So we'll move on down to the common section after that. Move on down out to the, because let's see here, because Rubus Ruckus, Scully Scrooby, are you even a, I just realized that may be a rare that we gave out 5 of. Nope, that's also an uncommon. We've done 4 uncommons so far. 4 uncommons, which, by the way, for those of you who have been a part of our pack openings, uncommons apparently don't like to come out if you call them uncommon. It's like, I think it's like some sort of law of positivity. Every Nefty drop that we've had, uncommons, other than the first drop, where almost all of them were uncommon. Uncommon was one of the most it's just, for whatever reason, the rares come out a gajillion times more than the uncommons. It's like they took that 15% and crapped on it and said, screw you 30%, we're going to pick this 15% all the time. So these uncommons actually may end up having quite a bit of value with the whole RNG process going on. You got Kuba Season. We got 52 people in here. How many viewers do we have? So all 4 of these are actually uncommons. We got 58 viewers. We'll give you a Jeopardy login here. Secret rare, maybe 2. Not the commons. The commons actually tend to be coming out at the same rate, at least as the rares. But yeah, no, I have no idea what there's only 1 guaranteed rare slot. And I put a guaranteed, and the funny fucking thing is if I don't put that guaranteed rare slot in, it's going to be like somehow massively skew the other way. I don't know. I don't understand what its big issue is. And you can actually see all the pack rolls. You can see all the pack rolls and stuff like that. Everything's on the chain. So you can see specifically what it is. If you like math, you can you can divide the weight into itself. Although I do kind of laugh at the weights. The weights are kind of fucked up in the back end of Nifty. I do like the blocks.io version better, where you just kind of type in the weight and then it's like, yep, that sounds good. And then it goes ahead and splits up the percentage as an exact thing, as opposed to like, we've decided to give this one a 58% chance. Why would you do that? The weight's set up in the specific thing based out of, 100,000. It's like, we don't know. We just gave it 58%. Okay, that's not math, but that's cool. That's not how percentages work. Normally, you would give it a percentage, and then it would divide that percentage up against the options that you have. That's how normal RNG works. Not Nefty. Nefty's like, no thanks to that. We won't use arithmetic. We've got some sort of unknown system in the back here. Woohoo! But yeah, I always find it very interesting with Nefty. So if you do decide that you want to make packs and stuff, probably just go the blocks.io route. I really like the because you can at least still do the drop on Nefty. You know what I mean? You can do the drop on Nefty so people can still get their little bit of wax back. Oh yeah, and that was a 1% chance. It was a 1% chance, and they were like coming out 2 in a pack. And again, you guys can all go look at the pack shit. Like it says on there 1%. I don't even know if it was a full percent. It may have even been like 0.75% or something like that. But yeah, no. Yeah, that was when we had 10 slots and 2 guaranteed rares as opposed to 5 slots and 1 guaranteed rare. Wanted to go ahead and do a larger pack because we had 50 cards, and I wanted people to have a chance at getting, lots of commons, a few uncommons, and, a rare and maybe something higher than a rare. We'll probably end up with 2 rares. That's what the statistics are supposed to give you is 2 rares and mostly commons and uncommons. Instead, I just gave everyone all of the highest rarity shit. Like there's some like mythics that are borderline, like maybe a higher amount of mythics than uncommons, which makes no fucking sense based off the number. Season 1 pack has no, it only has 5 cards. That one only has 5 cards, and there are only 9 different kinds of cards. There was the Faded Monsuda logo, which can be blended into the animated logo, which is the basis for the OG Monsuda card shark roll in the Discord, which gives you 5 extra entries. And then you had 4 uncommon, 2 rare, 1 mythic, and 1 legendary. And that's Elder Tree Tokemeister, AJ Shattersworth, Waxy Cathy, Chedadan, and then you had Hypnozong, Sensei Starby, Dubes McGee, and Bilbo Bongen were the uncommons in that one. So that was Series 1. And like I said, there's only 9 options in that one. There's 5 cards. Then we came out with Series 2. We had 10 cards, and we had 50 options. Come on, man. I need that pack. Yeah, that's like the collector mindset though. If you like really like something, like I've had lots of friends that get super hardcore into collecting, and I've been that way with like games and stuff like that. Like I've played a RPG game where like there's an armor roll of 0.05% chance, and I'm like, we're gonna run it a gajillion times and 40 times a day and play 12 hours a day until we get it. I've definitely been a little bit on the crazy side. So Creepy Carl, it's an uncommon. We'll do 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th, and 30th like we've been doing. Same process. We'll do the Grubfish. We only got 3 more people. Oh, no, now it's only 2 more people than viewers. So we'll do a Grubfish Royale. So I was going to switch it back and forth, but fuck it. Had more coin flip shit. Everyone's like, you got any more of those Season 2 packs? The Season 2 packs are crazy. Yeah, if you want an overly loaded pack, usually, if you're wondering which like pack you should go buy if you're trying to get some of the promo cards for the beta testing, as well as the increased staking value that will still continue once the game goes live, and once we release the playable cards, that will kind of be their main purpose at that point, will be their increased staking value. So that way we're not just like, hey, these cards you bought are worthless now. As a matter of fact, they'll be some of the more valuable cards in the game based off of their staking value. So that's kind of the whole idea with that. That crazy process there. But yeah, there's 10 cards in there, and for whatever reason, the 10 options with the 2 guaranteed rares, that like fucked up Nephty's algorithm somehow. And I've seen someone get 2 secret rares, the legendary, and a mythic out of a pack, like live on stream. It's fucking nuts, bro. It's fucking wild. Like that pack was ridiculous. I don't even, because that's just it. It's like when the rarest thing is not rare at all, it's like, then people are like, well, is it even valuable? And it's like, well, yes, it's still valuable once the game comes out. Like, yeah. That's what she said. Right in the face. I read that's what she said, and then I read what Funko said. I read those in reverse order. It's like, uh-oh. All right, we got Ant Killer. Oh, great, Nick. You're here. Awesome. I'm going to be sending you that prize. I saw that you sent me a message. I was getting ready for the stream, but I'll be sending you that prize that I messaged you about after we're done here. We got Ant Killer 73, first place. Congratulations to you. Lily Taniki, congratulations. You're getting a Creepy Carl. Dahanishta, congratulations to you. Dahanishta, you are going to be getting yourself a Creepy Carl. We got Leland _4 getting a Creepy Carl, and Grebe Nick getting themselves a Creepy Carl. All right. Oh, don't fuck up again. Carmella and Candy. When I say that, I mean I don't want to. I don't want to forget to write down what y'all won. All right, let's get some fucking commons in here. Jesus Christ with this shit, man. This 69mega.com. You need to chill, whoever you are. It's just someone just making that shit over and over again. All right. Boom. All right, let's see what common we want to do here. Let's see here. Have we released Ricky Rhino? Have we released Ricky Rhino into the wild? I don't think we have. I haven't seen Ricky Rhino running around in anyone's wallet. He's not in my wallet. I think it's time for Ricky Rhino. Shablam! Ricky Rhino. Look at him. He's mad. He's got that horn. He's going to do some damage with that sharp-ass horn. Look at him. Look at him in all of his. He's got his big old clompers down there. And again, I can't tell you how many times I put like effort into shoes or feet, and then I like, which it's still going to come in value because eventually there's going to be sprites and there's going to be little Monsuda chilling and hanging around, and then you'll see features and you'll be like, oh wow, look how much effort he put into the socks and the shoes. He actually customized that character. Oh, but yeah, Ricky Rhino. Ricky Rhino, he's an angry little feller. Little eyes and stuff like that. He's got his angry brow on, and he's got his horn ready to gorge. Gouge? I don't know. He's going to attack people, though. He's coming. He's an attacker. He's probably going to have a bleed effect. Let's go! Play again. Get on in there for the Ricky Rhino. Like I said, I want to release a bunch of these cards today. Had some fun with these bad boys. I don't know if I've released Tiago Ting yet. That might be a fun one to release. I should really put a check mark next to these when I release them. Like I have a pretty good idea of what I have and have not released. But between different, the collab, I use Zigzag Ziggy and Tobias Twizzler and other Monsuda in that weren't out yet. I used their cutout image. And if you want to know what that looks like, yeah, if you look at the blended map or if you look at just the faded Monsuda map, you'll see the characters kind of chilling, obviously, without their backgrounds that they have. And the whole purpose behind that, of course, is so that we can place them other places. And eventually, you'll even be able to, if there's, Sonny Simon's chilling up in the sky or whatever, he might even be shining or whatever. And that's going to kind of play into things. Is Sonny Simon, you might end up finding out, is that since we're kind of in this smoke ring, this smoke bubble protecting, the city of Toxelmania, there might be artificial sunlight. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Sonny Simon. So, there might be a little shining Sonny Simon up in the sky. I've thought about a lot of random weird shit. about how I want this to go together. We're up to 61 people. To 61 people right now. I know who is on Twitch here. We're going to be doing a few more giveaways. Here. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, whoops. No! Come back. There it is. Is anyone still playing the Millions on Mars game? I still play it every now and again, but I always forget about it. I literally just looked at it and I was like, oh shit. Oh, I did eat a snack this morning. Okay, good. I always forget about that shit. I don't have any things next to one another. I like barely have this stuff. And then I found out I needed like paper and I'm like, well, what the fuck makes paper? And I don't know what makes paper. A training hall costs your like thing to level up and like you're able to do more stuff. But I'm like, I don't know if me being able to do that stuff is worth it. You know what I mean? So like I'll be able to plant soy or make coffee. And I'm just not sure the return is there. I guess if I were going all out in this game, it would be there. I know a lot of people like live and die by this game. There's a lot of people that love this game, like hardcore, die hard, like this is their shit. And it's cool. It's got like a little market and stuff. Did I open this up? I opened this up, right? Excellent. I opened it up. All right, we're just about ready. I don't know. It's got like a whole little market and stuff. You can click this. What the hell are you doing here? What the fuck? All right. Well, Millions on Mars just crapped out on me. I was trying to show you off Millions on Mars, but you weren't cool about it. You weren't cool about it. All right, let's go ahead and choose a game here. Maybe I'll do a coin flip this time. I'm going to do a coin flip this time. You said we were going to do a coin flip. Let's do a coin flip. They changed to, like, they used to do, like, a new blend every single day for those, whatchamacallits. Oh, I owe someone a wheel spin. I owe Tissues a wheel spin. Tissues, I owe you a wheel spin. We'll shuffle that up. Give that a spin there. Blade Blazer promo. That was that one Doom Rollers event that we did just recently. You're still getting your Rubik's Ruckus, but we had the top 5 situation. It's just not exciting if the top 5 are already winners. You know what I mean? There's got to be something extra when you're all bunched together. Because at least, like, even when you get 30th, it's not like usually know you got 30th for sure, right? You're like sitting there like going, come on. All right. Let's go. Let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Heads or tails? Remember, heads, Grubfish. Tails, Doom Rollers. And it's heads. We're going for the Grubfish. That's a different one. Whoopsies. I had 2 Grubfish. I had my Grubfish from my previous one open. All right, we're doing the Royale. Yeah, I streamed yesterday. We rated on in the Left House at 1 p.m. We did big time yesterday. We did Warsaken on Saturday. We've been all over the place. We've been testing out some awesome games. Lots of new stuff coming out. We got a Ruby Pass for the alpha test for big time, so we did some of that. Hopped on with Frazzle last night. We played a couple dungeons. We're checking it out, seeing. We're actually like more so seeing if we could like break some stuff. We were running around like crazy people a little bit. Rockstar. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's a great game. Recommended a couple streamers to Jay Cluster. I'm going to recommend a couple more. It's people off the top of my head or whatever. But, yeah, I think that, you know, if you got a legit looking game like that hanging out, you know, people should be showing it off. I mean, how often do we complain that, like, you know, we don't have a game to play for something, you know? And like, I think really, honestly, the only trading card game I've seen do well in terms of like regular viewership of it has been, oh, wow, that was a crazy one right there. Spinning in the corner for greatness and just got murked, Blue Penguin. You were so close. So close. And 1K. You are a winner of a Ricky Rhino. Who else have we got here winning it? Poppin' Stock, you're winning a Ricky Rhino. Opeka51, you're winning a Ricky Rhino. Who's 20th? Pro and Sedmet, you're winning a Ricky Rhino. And Garadia188, you're winning a Ricky Rhino. And I'll be getting we'll be doing another train this weekend. I'll be getting started tonight or tomorrow. Based off of that, I'll usually give a couple days to get on in there. So if I start it tonight, it'll go until like Monday at midnight my time. If I start it on Saturday, it'll go to like Tuesday at midnight my time. So everyone gets a chance to get in there. No big celebration or anything like that. Just a regular size weekend train. You know what I mean? Just a regular good old size weekend train. All right, let's up the rarity here. 1st, 10th, and 30th, we'll be getting a rare. Let's see which rare we're going to give away. What rare are we going to get ourselves into here? Where did Zigzag Ziggy? Where did Brody Blatt Blatt? Calypso Crystals. Let's do John T. John. Holy cow. All right, there we go. We'll have to find her first. I think she was one of the later ones that I did. Where are you, John T. Jowna? It's Tiago Ting. There she is with her derby hat. Looking lovely. John T. John. I don't know why her name cracks me up, but it does. Oh, no. We'll have to fix that on up there. We got a little missing pixel root. I never understand how that happens. Because I use a bucket. So I always wonder if I like accidentally clicked or something like that when I was doing that. But you never know. You never knew. But yeah, this is what's up for grabs. Rare misprint. Maybe I'll leave it like this for the misprint. Maybe we'll have like a little hole in there. It'll be awesome. All right. I don't think I started this up. There we go. Hop on in. 1st, 10th, 20th, 30th. That's 4 winners. I said 3 winners. 3 winners. 1st, 15th, and 30th. That's who will win. 1st, 15th, and 30th. That's how we math. This is how we math, yeah. And next week, we'll be finishing off. I don't know if we'll totally finish off, but probably finish off the Series 5 misprints, the unveiling of them. Or rather, the minting of them, because we've kind of seen them all, right? Like, not like in depth and detail, like up close, like we have just now. Normally, they're flashing by in a GIF, but we've already seen these a little bit. You know what I mean? So it's more so of them going into circulation, them being minted, and we're gonna go ahead and start this Crittercraft up. No, not yet. Not yet. There's still something you haven't gotten in there. There's still something I haven't gotten in there yet. Alrighty, and I'm going to be right back here. We're going to start this on up. And we're going to do ourselves a regular Doom Rollers. So hop on in, you guys. Do ourselves a regular Doom Rollers. Let's choose the game. And I'll be right back, fellas. We're going to let the Doom Rollers take the way. Push all. All righty. Wow. No, I am not muted. We had nature called. Let's go ahead. Hop on in here. I'm going to get this list here. Boom. Congratulations. Bean Joe, Stefanuge, and Mendisco. All three of you are winning yourselves that rare card, Jounty Jown. And let's go ahead and hit play again here real quick. Hop on in, guys. Let's go ahead and get ourselves... Let's do another common here. Do 5 winners. What common are we going to do here? We already did a Rubus Ruckus. Let's do a Copper Zong. Wait. Yeah, Copper Zong. The actual common that I was looking for. I thought Rubus Ruckus was the common. She's the uncommon. Here we go. Copper Carly. And so this is actually kind of the misprint that I was talking about. There's 2 Zongs that when I was making them during Art Week, like my brain shut off and forgot that I was doing a Zong, which this is going to be changed to Copper Zong for the promo card. So this is actually one of the only instances where there's an incorrect name on a misprint. And I thought it would be fun to keep it this way as kind of like the only instance where, just like there's one where I have it spaced, like I have a Zimmy Zong spaced in the name and the data. This one, it's actually written wrong on the card. So one of the few misprints, because I mean, it's misprint, right? So we got to misprint it up a little bit. So this is one of those ones where forever ago, if you heard me say it, and there's actually Silver Zong I did the same thing with. And you'll see who the silver one is. But here's Copper Carly. And Copper Carly is going to be up for grabs. Go ahead and hop on in. Hop on in the giveaway. I'll be starting this soon, and we're going to be rolling right along. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Choose game. All right, this one's going to go up to coin flip. That's not the coin flip. This is the coin flip. All right, we're going to decide which one it's going to be. So if it's, I think I'm deciding, you know what? No, we have the right amount of people. So it's still going to be 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th, and 30th. Those are still going to be the winners because we still have the right amount of viewers, the right amount of contestants. So we're going to go ahead and stick with that. I think we have one more contestant than viewer, but that's okay. That's okay. Tails! There we go. So it's going to be a Doom Rollers this time around. So for those of you that were secretly hoping for Doom Rollers, congratulations to you. You're getting your wish. Here it comes. We're going to go Super Doom Rollers this time. We're going to go Super Doom Rollers this time. Again, for the Copper Zong, remember, this is going to be Copper Zong. She's Copper Carly here, though. All right? So there you go. One of the more misprinty misprints that we're going to have. What's up? We got Blue Dragon in here. We got Lanchy in here. What is up, everybody? All right. Last one moving when there are 2 left always dies. Oof. All righty. So let's go ahead and hop on into it. Get your A's, your B's, your C's, your D's ready. Those of you that were freaking out, we are going to go ahead and start. Nodding off already. No. We're going to be finishing up here in the next 40 minutes. Then we're going to just kind of chill here. We're going to go right on into left for episode 500. We're just going to whoop right on in there. This brand new Faded Monsoon Series 5. The Series 5 pack drop coming up. But, man, I got so much stuff going on between all the contract stuff, the team stuff, the, moving, families moving and shit like that. I got to move all this fucking shit here to another location. Fucking all that shit. Lots of behind-the-scenes shit going on right now. That is just crazy. But, bless you. None of that should ultimately slow us down. It's one of those things that's going to come and it's going to go, and we'll handle it. I'm excited to be in a space because originally I got this place because of my old job many moons ago, literally 3 years ago. Was when we first moved in this place, and it was because it was close to where I worked, and then the pandemic happened, and then now this place makes no sense and is massively overpriced. So we are moving. we are moving to a different location. So I don't know. I really don't give much of a shit about location or anything like that. I'm not one of those people where the zip code I live in defines me. So before I lived where I live now, I lived in the straight ghetto. People be like, it's so dangerous there. Why do you live there? Cheap. I was just cheap. What do you mean? Why do I live there? Stupid question. Boom. All right, 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th, and 30th. We've got as many contestants as we do viewers. We do the 1 through 5 when I'm trying to weed out the bots. When we got 18 people that are in the contest extra. That's when we do the 1 through 5 thing. So no more let's upgrade the cable on Friday afternoon. I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure that you mean no. So apparently that's like Cox, regardless of where you are. Apparently they do maintenance on Fridays. And when and where they do it is of little consequence to you, I suppose. So they just kind of do it. And then once your internet goes down, they're like, oh yeah, sorry, we're doing maintenance. You might not have internet for 8 hours. It's like, oh, cool. 1st place, Fat Boy B, Break. 5th place, 10th place, Simon Says. 20th place is going to be Chucky 0644, and 30th is going to be Mendisco. It's all very exciting. This is all very exciting. Carl, that's a Ricky Rhino right there. Can't believe I didn't even get rid of the other people here for this other one. Alrighty. Boo. And then 15th. And then 1st. Not for this one. That was for the rare, just to be clear. This one's 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th, and 30th. I already said the winner's names. You guys should know who you are. I already said it. But it is Mendisco, you're a winner. Chucky, you're a winner. Who else is a winner? Simon Says, you're a winner. Meat-eyed Break, your winner. And Fat Boy B, your winner. How about that action? That Copper Carly, again, of that misprinty misprint. It's got that fresh misprint goodness. Again, this is going to be Copper Zong come the promo cards. This is not going to be Copper Carly. So just so everyone realize. Again, I was doing artwork often at like 5 in the morning after not sleeping for many hours. And character conceptualization, the whole thing. So, it's not just doing the artwork and the color scheme and doing this or whatever. It's also, it's also creating the character. What are they going to do? Conceptualizing them together, which we did with this one. When apparently I like I said, I was doing bongs and zongs. It was a precious metal bongs and zongs scenario. So I started with the bongs, and then I moved into the zongs, and then I had been doing bong names. And then I realized after I did the copper and silver one, I was like, wait a second. Did I just do those zongs with names? But very fun to leave it that way. Look at the shine on that bad boy. Yes, indeed. I wanted all of the precious metals to look a little shiny, have that little shimmer on them. This is, of course, that copper bad boy here. When a real misprint slips into misprints. Exactly. So, and as a matter of fact, Spry Quasar, there are like ones where the text is completely wrong, or the name is wrong, or I've written the wrong type, or the wrong class. There are some like that out there as well. They're just hidden. You know what I mean? You just can't really tell which ones of them are in there until you go and you read and you compare them to their promo card one. So some interesting ones in there. Some you might be able to. Usually I'll mention when something's like a little extra misprinty when I do it. How about that epic misprint? Yeah, we're getting there, Boogie. The one and only. Oh, like a one of one? I got you. I got what you're saying. The only reason I really haven't done a one of one is it would kind of go against because if it so then I would have to do a one of one that's the same staking power as Elder Tree Tokemeister. Because that was something that I'm staying true to, is that Elder Tree Tokemeister is going to be like the top. The only thing that can ever you can reach that point, but you can't go higher. So like secret rare misprints are the only thing that are of the same caliber staking wise as Elder Tree Tokemeister. Nothing's going to go above that. It has set the benchmark for that. Oh, derp. Yeah, no, we did. There's two epics. That's actually, Boogie brings up a good point. If you go to Faded Monsuda and you look up rarities, there are two epics. There is Walter Whitey and there is Mickey Matrix. Those are misprints. He is correct. Bam. So these are the ones that are the misprints. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for one of these here relatively soon, which is actually funny because a lot of people have given these out. And that's actually what I mean by the misprint is sometimes the rarity is incorrect, sometimes the type, sometimes the class, sometimes the card type. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever fucked with the card type before. But I fucked with the name, I fucked with the rarity, I fucked with the Monsuda type and the Monsuda class. Those are the things you can look for. Does a misprint tree and a normal tree get the same staking? I don't know what you mean by tree, but if you mean by so no, misprint actually is ×2 of its promo card counterpart. So if you specifically have like a Mickey Matrix promo and you have a Mickey Matrix misprint, the Mickey Matrix misprint is going to stake for more. Elder Tree Tokemeister. No. Yeah, again, for that one, the pack is going to be half the staking weight that a misprint Elder Tree Tokemeister will be. So I gave an example if like a common promo card was a 1, like 1 THC per hour, then an Elder Tree Tokemeister misprint would be like 128 THC per hour, and then the promo card would be 64 THC per hour. So once you get up to those higher upper end, which is why you see some people that spend 500 wax and stuff like that on secret rare misprints, is because those are going to be 128 times the staking power of a singular, common from a promo pack from 2 through 4. And then on top of that, a playable card is only going to be 1/10 of the value of that. So if that one is 1 and then you have your common whatever, that's going to be 0.1. So it's going to be extravagantly smaller. You know what I mean? Whoop. It's just a skin. It's not going to stake for the same value. The skins are usually going to fall under a specific thing. They're going to have their own little staking powers and stuff like that. But they're not going to be as strong. No, there's way more Elderbone Skellemeisters and stuff like that than there are. I think there's actually more Elderbone Skellemeisters currently than there are Elder Tree Tokemeisters, which your brain may say, why would that happen? And the whole reason behind that is because once the playable cards come out, there's going to be way more than there are skins. So you will be able to use those skins even if you don't have an Elder Tree Tokemeister at some point in time. If you want to sell it, though, you're always welcome to sell it. You're always welcome to hold it. You can do whatever you want. Everything's yours. If it's in your wallet, it's yours. You can do whatever you want with it. Times 4 versus... No, it won't. There's no... This is a mythic. It's just the same as a mythic. The epic is the same as a mythic. There was a lot of jokes as to mythic being the wrong thing. So as a joke, I thought it would be funny to put in epics. Clearly, I forgot my own joke when Boogie brought it up, but there's I put it in there as a joke because a lot of people were like, "Well, that should be the epic one," and I always laugh because it's like rarities or whatever. You know what I mean? I could call them Simon, Art, and Garfunkel, and those are the 3 rarities, and Garfunkel's the highest, and just it is what it is. It's just like damage systems. You know what I mean? It's like just because a character does 2 million damage doesn't mean it's a lot of damage. You may get to the boss and he's got 1 billion health. So that 2 billion damage thing isn't really that much damage. You know what I mean? It's all based off of what the actual percentage of an attack does to a certain, enemy's health and things like that. And same sort of system here. Mythic and epic are the same. So they will stake for the same. I'll have a day where I go over it and I pull up that chart that shows like just the basic weighting. And again, like that's not saying that like common series 1 promo is 1 THC per hour. That is just a basis. It's easier to start with the lowest value being 1 because then we can just do multiples of 1 to show what percentage higher it will be. So again, if it were 0.1 THC per hour for a common promo card, that would be 0.01 for a common playable card, and then it would be 1.28 THC per hour for a Elder Tree Tokemeister. So it'd be 12.8 for an Elder Tree Tokemeister. So that's the basic gist of it. You know what I mean? Is that no matter what the number is, it's going to be this many times more. So that way, basing all of the things off of that. And again, the playable cards are going to be way on the downside. So these promo cards are the ones that are going to be the staking giants of the game. Now, obviously, at some point, the goal is for this to be a successful game and there to eventually be millions of playable cards, lots and lots of playable cards, lots of new Monsuda coming out, things like that. So obviously, eventually, playable cards will outweigh promo cards. So it's not like if you don't get in now, you're just totally fucked. No, you're still going to be able to play and do things. It's just wanted to give the people who are here now a heavier staking weight because they obviously believe in this project. They think the project is cool. They found out via word of mouth about it usually. So that's kind of it, is that everyone that's usually here, obviously there's some exceptions, but most of the people here really like the concept. And, when they get their tokens, when they get their stuff, if they like the project, less likely that they're going to be like, fuck you, let's tank it. And also you can kind of use that following and you can have that following, as the basis of, of kind of like, we're going to hunker down and this is our territory. And, when people come in and they're just trying to buy up playable cards and things like that, it'll be much harder to overtake those people that have been here for a longer time and just like buy your way to the top. So that's kind of the whole point behind it, is that the people who have been here the longest are, you know, in supporting us from day one, which is like a year ago when I had just released Bilbo Bongin. Over a year ago, you know what I mean? Like, we had like 8 Monsuda for Series 1. Like, you know, I want people that have been here for that long getting all these packs to have a decent standing in the game. And whether you're getting misprints, whether you're getting promo cards, like, if you're here and you're actively participating, that's why we give out loads of misprints, is because just because you spent money doesn't necessarily mean you're the most loyal person in the world. And that's also doesn't mean if you spent a lot of money that you're not loyal. It's not like a geometry thing I'm doing here. We're not, no Pythagorean's law currently. But like I said, like, just because someone spends a lot of money, it doesn't have a lot of money to spend on a collection doesn't mean that they won't, you know, be loyal to the collection. You know, decent chance that they say, awesome, I got all these misprints for hanging out, watching streams, being a part of the community, and now for free, I basically get to be one of those people that gets to hold down the fort, get lots of THC. I can go battle whenever I want to. I don't got to worry about those battle costs and stuff like that. That's the idea. That's the idea. And then when people start wanting to battle more and want to go up those ladder rankings and need to get more THC to battle, you know, my guess is that they'll be coming to the people who have the THC. Alrighty. Waxy Cathy is a healer that self-heals. Each turn, she passively self-heals herself. She takes damage when she heals people, but she self-heals herself. And also, if another unit hits her, she'll just self-heal. So if you can keep her protected, she can just provide heals an entire duel. That'll be pretty hard to keep her protected for that long, but, you know, because there's board removal and shit like that. There's shit that's, like, not damage-based. It's like, hey, Monsuda gone. But, yeah. No, that's the general basis of this. What do we got to do here? What do we got to do here? For a second, I thought that we were, like, asking for... I got totally thrown off by that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. We started going... And that's not a bad thing, by the way, Boogie, that you brought that up. That's good. It's good that you brought that up, because now people get to see that there's a little bit more going on with those misprints. You can take a sneaky peeky at, take a look at, compare to the cards that you have, see which ones that, you know, are a little bit more misprinty than others, and maybe people don't realize that they're a little bit more misprinty than others. And maybe they're selling them for super cheap. Maybe you can snag them. That's why we do. That's why I kind of joke around that we're the speakeasy collection, we're the word of mouth collection. That's kind of what we are. Let's go back to giveaways, though. Let's go back to the giveaways. Let's see here. I do want to do a mythic. Oh, there we have the gold zong. The gold zong is one of the only zongs that has the eyes up higher. I do like that one, but we're not going to do that one just yet. No gold zong just yet. Oh, Riker Tiger. That's what we need. We need some Riker Tiger in our life. Let's get that Tiger's Blood vial in here. Where you at, Riker Tiger? Yeah, Riker. I want to show you off. Well, I can hit play again. You guys can get in at least while I'm locating the image. I'm just going to search it. Fuck you. Let me search. There we go. Riker. And there it is. Shablam. There's the old Riker Tiger fitting right along in with... By the way, guys, if you haven't figured this out, a lot of these Monsuda that are made in Professor Bongsley's lab, the ones that are specifically test tubes that have effects and things like that, think of these as kind of your spell cards, guys. Like we had Mystery Max. He's got a lot of stuff going on there. So we have a Mystery Max vial. All right. We have Project Sour. We have Experiment Chem 91. We have Riker Tiger. All right. And that's Tiger's Blood. Mystery Max. I'm trying to remember what that one's based off of. I have that written down on one of these papers here. And then obviously there's can't remember which sour one, but there's a lot of different sour strains. So we had Project Sour. Can't remember if that was Sour Diesel. No, Sour Diesel is Pucker Trucker. So I have to remember what the sour one is for Sour Project Sour. And then we have Experiment Chem 91, which is based off of ChemDog, like ChemDog 91 or whatever it is. Chem 91. So everything is based off of something. Like nothing is just like a Monsuda just for shits and giggles. Nothing's just a monster just for shits and giggles. Exclamation play. Put your wallet in there. When does the Frodo, Sam, Merry, and Pippin monster come out? Damn, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be nice. You want to know what's funny, Boogie Dragon? Is I was kind of like thinking about like, you know, different ones that I might want to do. And I actually thought about that when the Lord of the Rings thing came out. And then I thought to myself, oh shit, they're doing Lord of the Rings stuff right now. They're probably hot. They're probably hot to trot on copyright legality. They're probably more than happy to sue someone right now, would be my guess. They really didn't do jack shit for Lord of the Rings for a long time. I mean, they had what's the prequel called? What's the prequel called? Just The Hobbit? I think it's just called The Hobbit, where it's the guy who originally got the ring. I think we're at what? We're at 60. Choose a game. All right, let's do a coin flip. Let's do a coin flip. What's going on here? All right, let's see what we're gonna get here. Get the heads or tails pack. Dag nabbit, I wanted to hit the unpack. I missed the unpack. It's gonna take us here to this unbox anyways. All right, let's reveal it. If you remember, heads is Grubfish Royale, tails is Doom Rollers. So let's see what we get. It's going to be tails. It's going to be another Doom Roller. And then the final one that we'll do, the mythic one, we'll do Brain. Be on the team here. Grubfish Royale. Doom Rollers. Here we go, and it's time for the Super Doom Rollers. Get your exclamation A's, B's, C's, and D's ready, because here we are. We're about to start these Doom Rollers. We're going to start it right now. You probably got like a little 30-second delay, possibly, so I'm going to go ahead and hit it right now. Hopefully you get in there. Be looking for those exclamation A's, those exclamation B's, those C's. There's D's. Looks like Ivanov was the first one moving. If you moved after or before Ivanov, then you did not get in there. You did not get in there. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Jelly Babe. Let's see, like everyone just flying around. Bean Joe! Wow! Expertly done. Masterfully so. Good show, old boy. Huzzah. I just need 30 seconds. I'll be right back.
Oh, I don't want that for you, baby.
Oh.
Put in mine.
Oh, good. If you want to hand it off to me when it goes beep, beep, beep.
Oh my gosh, you won't guess.
Huzzah! All right, this is a common. This is a common here. 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th, and 25th are winners. Some of you have already won. Some of you have already won 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th. We had the same amount of viewers as we did contestants. -2 delayed. No, we're gonna do the Grubfish Royale for the final one, just because I know that some people have that delay, so it's kind of hard. There's really not a chance. Oh shit! Oh no, I'm not on here. No, I was about to make it emote only chat. That would have been awesome. By the way, guys, make sure you're sticking right around here. Please don't die. Not allowed to die. Yeah, the dog's got this gigantic snake toy. Hold on, I gotta show everyone now. He's just like, he's bitten through everything and he's just chewed everything. So we had to get like one of those fire hose toys. And if I squeak it, I'm sure he'll pop up here. Here. Come here. You want the other half? He's sniffing it. He's sniffing it. This is like his new favorite toy right now. Olivia, congratulations. You're the winner. You're the winner, bud. Getting that first place in there. 5th place, Fat Boy B. 10th place, Scythian. We got 20th place, Stefanouge. And Olongo Jr. getting 30th. Picking up them Riker Tigers. Now he's starting to bite it. Now he's like, rawr. Who's my rawr? Who's my rawr? You want to go chase it? Want to go chase it? Woohoo! I love that dog. I love that dog. I would go John Wick for that dog. I'd go all John Wick up. All John Wick up on a motherfucker for that dog. You go John Wick all up in this bitch? Amazing that Keanu Reeves still has the ability to like play a character that we're like, yeah, badass. We just can't. We can't find another role for that man. We just depend on him for like. There's one guy, and he's gonna just take on everyone. Who should play it? Keanu Reeves. There's just one guy. Who should play Keanu Reeves automatically? There's one dude. It's gotta be Keanu Reeves. Always cracks me up. Thinking of changing my name again. Oh no. Name change in the works possibly for Funko Freddy, the winner. All right. Do I have all the people in there? Yes, I do. I need to start writing down names of winning things though. So there's Jaunty Jown for those 3. You guys got Copper Carly, which is really Copper's on. Remember that. When you get it and you're like, when then the Series 5 cards come out, Riker Tiger. That's Jazz's one there. All right, what is it? 1247? 1247? We got time for another common. Got time for another common. We'll finish off with a mythic. We'll do the common, and then who's the mythic going to be? Those legendaries. We're saving that one there. Oh, the Jerry Jules. Yes, indeedy. We already got Bluey Blunicorn. We already got Atomic Atom. We already got Willy Wormhole. We'll save Saphira Sapphire for next week, but we got to do the Jerry Jules based off the family jewels. That will be the last one we do. So that's going to be coming up next. We did two of them. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. Let's see what the common's going to be. Let's have you take your medicine this weekend. Let's everyone have a good weekend. Whatever sourpuss feelings you were feeling all week, whatever upset you, whatever pissed you off, whatever it was, fuck all that noise. Fuck all that noise right about now. And let's do Cammy Cough. We're all going to take our medicine, me included. Anything that pissed you off this week, anything at all, let's take our medicine right now. Take our medicine right now. We got that berry cough. I actually think that that's the name of the strain. I think that has something to do with the name of the strain. That's why I wrote it on there. Strawberry cough. That's what it's based off of. Strawberry cough. So it's Cammy Cough up for grabs here. Five of these up for grabs. 1st, 5th, 10th, 20th, and 30th. Unless we have like a crazy amount more contestants than viewers. But I'm actively here watching now. So I can be like, whoosh, click. Whoosh, quick finger. Dun-dun-dun. I think I saw someone saying like a 1-of-1 card. Like card for specific people. Like cards, not so much. Avatars, yes. I do want to like make a Hall of Fame and like put like specific avatars for people. That will be like, for example, like Funko Freddy, like won that contest we had for Series 2 where you could like create a character that ended up being a playable monster to card shark. That's actually where Benny Bunko came from. And that's actually going to be like, he's going to be able to select that avatar in game. That's going to be one of those things. I kind of want those 1-of-1 avatars to be like, only you can select that avatar and use it in game. So that's kind of one of the things that I would want to do with that. I don't know if there would be staking value in that per se. I don't know if that's going to do anything like that. But it would be kind of like an homage and a thank you to like people who, you know, like maybe like the top 10 on the secondary market that helped build the secondary market up and, you know, put us on the map, you know, people who have been here for a super long time. You know, it could be based off of holders or something like that. I'll figure out whatever criteria it's going to be for that. It's probably going to be a multitude of things, and it's not going to be like you have to have all of them in order to qualify. But again, I want to focus on the game, and because the metaverse at this point is probably going to be coming after the actual battle game itself. Because, like I said, we're trying to get things done ASAP. And first and foremost, I want to focus on the tokenomics and getting the making it so you guys can stake your Faded Monsuda. I want to get the crafting going so that you can spend your THC on shit, on, you know, NFTs and all that good jazz. I want that to go. And then finally, I want the battle system. That's like the most important thing. I want the battle system, which the battle system is I want it to be set up so that it requires THC to use it. We may end up, you know, doing if, you know, I think people want to play it as soon as it's available. So before we have that set up, we might have just some people that are in there streaming that are like testing it and showing off the capabilities while we work out the smart contract integration of like, you know, charging your wallet a THC amount, because I'm sure there are going to be people that want to play. I'm sure there are going to be people that want to play it just the second that it's done. They don't care about THC values or anything like that. They just want to get in there and get this shit going. So I want to be able to have people that are like just die hard. Like, I don't give a fuck about any of this THC nonsense. I just want to have my cards attack each other and see what they do. Like, that's probably, we're going to get those people in, have them check shit out. All right. We're going to do a coin flip for this one. The last one's going to be Grubfish Royale regardless for the Mythic. Last one's going to be Grubfish Royale regardless for the Mythic, because some people do have that delay. So I want to make sure that that it's fair for them. But let's go ahead and click on this here. Open packs. Reveal NFTs. It's a heads. So we're going to finish off with 2 Grubfish in a row. 2 Grubfish Royale in a row. Here we go. You guys all know that this one here is for Cammy Cough. The next one's going to be for the Jerry Jewels. The Jerry Jewels. That's going to be a fun one. I do like the Jerry Jewels. They're going to be a fun one. There we go. Funko Freddy, the winner. Doing a little dasharoo there. We got Scythian over here going just straight side to side. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see here. Got a whole bunch of people over on this side. You guys better hope there's no blade coming. Oh, man. We got Daithical IGN, Bastion. We got Book of Dragon, Tree Frog, Nato. You guys are all dead. And Kill 73. You guys are out of here. To Honish the Bent SW Pop Lover. So long biting that Buzzsaw Rejeeb at 933. Nomin on the blade. Oh, no. Fat Boy B spins right on into it. We got Ben Purple Greed, Nick, and 1K 654. Kuma Season biting the blade down to the final 3. Who's it going to be? Hot Rod Piper's out of here. Lucky Nino, congratulations. You will be getting a Cammy Cough. Let's see who our other winners are. 5th place and 1K. Congratulations to you. You're getting a Cammy Cough. Dahanishta, number 10, you're getting a Cammy Cough. And then we have Lenchik Svetic. Congratulations to you, good sir. You're getting you're getting yourself a Cammy Cough. Abhadullah, you're also getting yourself a Cammy Cough. Well, let's go ahead and copy that list there. Let's go ahead and get it on down on the board. Yeah, buddy. And now it's time. It's 12:54. We got to roll, guys. It's episode 500. You heard that right. 500 for the Left Action House. There's been name changes. There's been so many guests, countless shows. There have been people that are still up and kicking as shows. There's been NFT projects that no longer exist. They have withstood the test of time. 500 episodes, from the Upland Action News to the NFT Action News to the Left Action House. 500 episodes, all with the same man at the mantle. Well, I guess the same men, the Left Brothers. The Left Brothers are always there. They're always doing it. Very, very occasionally, they have a guest episode. They have a guest host if they're ever not able to make it. I think I guest host, actually. I guest hosted once or twice. So there are some people that are guest hosting in there. But for the most part, those gentlemen have done it all themselves, which is pretty darn impressive when you think about it. Alrighty, that last one was for Cammy Cough. And I got to get out of here before the end. You know what I mean? I got to definitely. So, guys, we're going hard as soon as this is done. So I am cutting this off at 58, instantaneously going straight into Grubfish immediately. When my clock reads an 8, we're done. We're gone. We're gone. We're going. So here's the most valuable prize of the day, the Jerry Jules. Dog is freaking out. It's got the zooms. Sometimes he gets a little crazy. Sometimes he gets a little crazy. Where you at, little buddy? Yeah, little Jerry Jules. Baby, come back. Where's my Jerry Jules, baby? I make that towards the beginning? I couldn't have made that towards the beginning. Oh, maybe we can go at 50. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go at 57, guys, because we already have 53 contestants in. All right, at 53 contestants in. Where are you? I don't know why I can't, find just one specific one in here. There you are, you son of a gun. The Jerry Jules. I love these little fools. They kind of remind me of the Chaos Emeralds. There's more of these than there are Chaos Emeralds. But, that's kind of what it just reminded me of right off the top of my head. But I really do like the Jerry Jules. They're going to have a lot of really fun uses. A lot of interesting powers coming out of these guys. So let's go ahead and choose that game. We're already at 59 people in here. Let's go ahead and get ourselves that Grubfish Royale. First place. We'll do 1st and 30th. Well, there'll be 2 mythics to go out today. 1st and 30th, we'll be getting it. Grubfish Royale. We got 59 competitors. So almost a little bit like one per 30 people, I guess. 1 per 29 and a half. And wow, so many people are dead right off the bat. It's for that Jerry Jules, baby. Getting that mythic Series 5 misprint, baby. Oh, you want it. You got to get it. And it's just going to be a good card in general. So you're going to want it. Lanchik. Oh, Lanchik Svenick. What a pro move. Just flat out stopped on a dime. Woo-hoo! Look at him go. What sort of masterfulness is this? Oh, no. He's... All right. I watched it too long. You did it so many times. Oh, my God. Motherfucking King Kong coming in with a motherfucking giant explosion. Holy cow. Took out so many people with that big fat boom, baby. All right, there's 2 more out of there. Fat Boy B and Tigro Team. You guys are out of the match. Barrel Hill, Lily Taniki, Reddish Fox. You guys are also out of here. We got Redstone Desert Joe Zero. Remember, just because I call your name doesn't mean that you lost. You could have been 1st or 30th. Well, if you're getting your name called now, you're definitely lost. Sorry. We definitely passed 30 at this point. Oh, my goodness. We're down to the final 3. Oh, my. Wow. 3 OGs. They've been around for ages, these 3. Blue Penguin bites the dust. It's between 2. Oh, it's Chucky. Chucky 06. 4-4 coming away with the win. And that's it. That's the end of the show. Jerry Jules going to Chucky. Jerry Jules going to Farfy. The legendary mod who is mod on so many different channels. We love you guys. This is amazing. Thank you so much for coming. But we got to go now because Left House is about to go live. Stay right here. Episode 500. It's going to be fucking huge. Love you guys so much. Love you, Left. Let's get ready. Stay pumped. Get ready for the big 500. Peace out, Monsoon Card Sharks. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend.